It's Mrs. Morin, and today we will be working on problem solving with lengths. And there are two measurement systems commonly used. One is called customary, and the other is metric units. And so today we will be focusing on the customary system and length. So what exactly is length? Length is the measurement from one point on an object to another point on the object. So before we get started, let's review the length units of measurement that we will be using today. They are inches, feet, yards, and miles. And I have a chart, a conversion chart over here that you should copy it down, converting different units. And we won't be using all of them today, but you should still copy them down so that you have them and have extra paper because we will be working on tape diagrams today, and I want you to do the work with me. So we're going to solve using tape diagrams. We're going to use a symbol for the unknown. So let's read the problem. Luann has a piece of ribbon that is a yard long. She cuts off 33 inches to tie a gift box. How many inches of ribbon are not used? So first thing we're going to do is look at the units. I see this says yard, and this says 33 inches, and this says how many inches. We're being asked to say our answer in inches. So we are going to convert 1 yard, which equals 36 inches. So we're going to build our tape diagram based on that. So first, let's draw on our tape diagram the piece of ribbon that is 1 yard long, but we are going to use 36 inches. That is my complete piece of ribbon. She cuts off, so let's draw that. Cutting off, this is the part she's taking off. "33 inches of that," and cutting off says to me subtraction, and hopefully it says that to you too. She's cutting off that. And it says how many inches of ribbon are not used. So they want us to find the missing piece. And it said use a symbol to represent that part that we don't know. So I'm going to use R for the missing part of the ribbon. So how do I figure that part out? I'm going to take my 36 inches of ribbon. I'm going to subtract the part that I cut off. And how many inches of ribbon are not used would be my 3 inches. How do I check to make sure my answer is correct? I know this part of my tape diagram is 36. I'm going to add these together, and when I do that, I get my two parts add up to 36. How many inches of ribbon are not used? That would be 3 inches. So let's go on to our next problem. Elijah runs 68 yards in a 100-yard race. How many more yards does he have to run? Okay, let's make sure we have the same units throughout the whole problem. I see yards, yards, and yards. So we don't have to convert anything this time. So let's show what he has run. Elijah runs 68 yards. Let's draw that. Top part of my tape diagram. 68. Okay. But how long is the race? The race is a lot longer than that. So let's draw how long the race actually is. It is a 100-yard race. So Elijah did 68. The race is 100 yards. Let's draw that here, 100. Once again, we want to find the missing piece of our tape diagram. So we're going to draw that there. What is that missing piece? How many more yards does he have to run? It said to use a symbol, so we are going to put our symbol here. I'm going to put Y for yards. How do I find that missing piece? It says how many more? How many more to me says subtraction. So we're going to take 100 minus the 68 he's already run. It will be 100 minus 68. And that will be how many more yards he has to run, which will be 32. So I'm going to put that up there in my tape diagram. Okay. How do I check to make sure I'm correct? I'm going to take these two parts and add them together. 68 plus 32 equals 100. The two parts of my tape diagram equal each other. How many more yards does he have to run? That would be 32. So let's read our problem. Janine knitted 12 inches of a scarf on Friday and 36 inches on Saturday. She wants the scarf to be 72 inches long. How many more inches does she need to knit? So we're going to look at our problem, make sure that the units are the same. I see 12 inches, 36 inches, and 72 inches. And how many more inches? So my unit is the same. I don't have to convert anything. So let's start drawing our tape diagram. Janine knitted. I see it's 12 inches. On Friday. Then she knitted 36 inches on Saturday. So let's add that there. Okay. $36. And it says she wants the scarf to be 72 inches long. So let's first see how much she's knitted so far. So 12 plus 36 is going to be 48 inches is how long her scarf is now. So let's see how much she's knitted so far. It's 12 plus 36 is 48, but she needs 72. So let's draw the second part of our tape diagram. We need more for a total of 72. All right, and how many more says to me subtraction. So let's do 72 minus 48 equals 24. So our missing piece, and let's put it up there. Okay, our missing piece is here. That's how many more inches. I'm going to put S in there as my symbol for that unknown amount of inches she needs to knit. And when I subtract my total tape diagram of 72 minus how much she's already knitted, I find out my missing piece here is 24. To check my work, I add them together. 48 plus 24 equals 72, and I find that the top and the bottom of my tape diagrams match. Excellent. So let's see. Our summary, what did we do today? We read problems. We used addition or subtraction to solve them. We used tape diagrams to help us, and we worked with the customary units of measurement in length. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.